Prosecutors say a North Texas doctor's financial troubles may have been a factor in his decision to poison several patients.
Fox 4's Paige Ellenberger live outside the federal courthouse in Dallas with the latest on this trial. Paige?
Hi there, Brandon and Lauren. And on Friday, prosecutors claimed that Dr. Raynaldo Ortiz lived an expensive lifestyle. This as they work to establish a motive in the trial. They pointed out that back in 2022, Ortiz was living in a home that was valued at $1.3 million and that he owned 5 luxury vehicles. However, they say the Dallas doctor was struggling financially. One of Ortiz's office managers explained that he had 2 businesses and owed about $3 million to the IRS. Around that same time, Ortiz's privileges to practice medicine were under review at Baylor Scott & White Surgicare in North Dallas. Prosecutors suggested that, combined with his money problems, he may have made Ortiz desperate. He's accused of poisoning several IV bags, causing 11 patients to suffer cardiac arrest. A fellow doctor died after using one of those IV bags as well. Former U.S. Attorney Paul Coggins says prosecutors may be trying to show that emergencies could happen to anyone in the hopes of keeping his privileges at the facility. But he adds that may not be necessary to their case.
The government doesn't have to prove motive. When the judge charges the jury, he's not going to charge them. You have to find the motive. If you find that the defendant did the act, did it intentionally, and it caused the harm that you heard about, that is the violation.
A financial expert testified on Friday that a business Ortiz owned dropped from a gross revenue of about $9 million in 2017 to about $4 million in 2021. The defense has downplayed the financial aspects, claiming Ortiz did not see a drastic decline in income at that time. Testimony is set to resume this morning at 9. For a Good Day, I'm Paige Ellenberger.